Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahliel. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. So the focus of the reading today is what is blocking your energy in the present moment. This is a timeless reading, but this week we have the full moon in Virgo, and one of the main characters is Saturn in Pisces. We have transits with Saturn, and I don't want to condition your experience because I don't use astrology for that. But many times transits with Saturn could bring experiences that challenges us because they invite us to develop a new level of spiritual maturity. And this requires challenges because challenges is what makes us grow many times. So, okay, let's go to the reading. These are the cards that are describing the present situation. We have the Tower, we have the Star from the other side. You know, this is the original side, and the Nine of Swords. So, well, I think you are in a moment of crisis right now. And when I am saying crisis, I'm not talking about, we could have many perceptions of that, but crises are always opportunities, no matter how we are experiencing that at the moment. And certainly something that could have happened in an unexpected way is breaking an old structure. This could be linked with a relationship or a space or something that gave you certain sense of security for a time, but it is no longer working in that way. So this structure is collapsing, and maybe it is linked with an inner collapse of old perceptions. This is a very important moment, in fact. So, you are transiting this, and this is many times not comfortable at all, at least for our egos. But it is necessary. We know that it's necessary to start new beginnings, to begin another phase of our lives and evolution. So either if it's a decision of yours that it could be linked with that, a decision of yours to break with all the structures and to move on, or this is something that life brought to your experience. This is a very important stage that is allowing you to start a new phase. So with the Star, this card is very very likely to appear after a crisis, and we are here. We are like in the renewal of hope. You are receiving a call, and this card is very, very spiritual. This is about connecting with our higher self, with our soul, with the consciousness. I put many names to that, but it's all the same. We are talking about this inner state of understanding, maybe that things have a major purpose. Maybe we don't understand the entire purpose at the present moment. Many times the evolutionary purpose of experiences, we understand them years later even. But this is about sensing that you are receiving a call, you're receiving an idea maybe, or something that is coming to you. And I think that idea is causing you worries in a certain way. This is something that can be the seed for the next phase, but for some reason it's something that makes you worry or makes you anxious. But this card is telling me that if you can follow that call that is coming to you, miracles can happen. The clarification of this side is linked with that, and it works. So because I experienced this myself. Okay, so you are in this situation, in this big crisis, and maybe you are worried, anxious. This is about mental patterns or thoughts that are appearing, and I think it's quite normal when we are transiting things like this. But this is a moment to cultivate your inner connection with your soul, and to hear this call. Okay, let's go with this. What is blocking the energy? This is the present situation. We have the Judgment, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, with the Judgment here, that it's the biggest card, the major arcana. I think you are resistant to take a decision that is life-changing and that is allowing you to go to a new space. Maybe it's leaving a past behind, maybe it's leaving people behind. situations that are not working anymore for you. And this is again, we have like the call of the angel, the call of your higher self. There is a big call. You are understanding this very clearly, I think, because I think when these cards appear, we are receiving a lot of signals of universe in many ways. In many ways, they are coming to us, they are reaching us. So I think that one of the things that are blocking your energy is this resistance to take an important decision. It's not like a simple one. It's an important decision that you have to take, and you are very resistant to do it. And this is blocking the energy, because when we are not moving forward, even if what we have to do is challenging, I know that we can experience things that we have to do, but they are challenging for us. We are like stopping the growth, and we cannot stop the growth. We cannot stop the growth freely, for free. We are retaining an energy on the inside, and that is going to cause us anxiety or manifestations in the body, or manifestations on the outside, conflicts, blockages. It's not free to trying to stop the evolutionary process in our experience. So this is one of the cards. The Four of Cups is telling me that maybe you are disconnecting yourself from life and from the entire purpose. Maybe you're in a moment where you don't see any sense in anything. This card many times is linked with depression. So of course, if you need help, it is a good moment to ask for that. But this card is very linked with that disconnection of the sense of the experiences, and that's why you are not taking certain opportunities. Both cards are talking about opportunities that are on the other side of these decisions, or this past that you have to leave behind, or old conditionings that are preventing you from moving forward. So this card is telling me that maybe you are not happy right now, but you could even be like apathetic. I think that's the word in English. I don't remember right now, but it's important to reconnect with this call and the sense of why we are here. Why we are approaching this path, and it's time to reconnect with a divine purpose right now in this experience, to transcend this card, this state. And on the other hand, we have the three of wands, and maybe you are perceiving that the experience right now is like not working at all. Maybe you have a lot of challenges and difficulties, and you cannot move on or expand your horizons, because everything is like not happening in a certain way. But this card has a potential, it is still the potential of expanding your horizons, or to conquer something in your experience. But maybe many things are presenting right now, and you feel that you are not able to do this. But those challenges are the ones that many times take us to lead us to the next step. It's just that we cannot perceive that at the moment. Our egos don't allow us to do that. And when I am saying ego, every time that we are resistant, we all experience this. Every time that we are resistant, every time that we are not accepting the process, every time that we are fighting with life, is our ego the one that is taking the control in the experience. And when we are, trying to, when we come back to the present, and we just focus in what is vital in here, then we are reconnecting to consciousness. These are the blockages. Let's go with the advices. We have on one hand, it goes this way, the Seven of Wands, and on the other hand, the King of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands that came out from the other side is telling me that you already won battles in your life, and I think that it's time to reconnect with that capacity that you have of winning those battles. because why wouldn't you be able to win this one that you are right now in this crisis or in this thing that is collapsing? So this card is about learning of our winnings, of the times that we could stand and fight for our position and be determined with the things that we were doing. So this is about reconnecting with that. In certainly you did this before, so why wouldn't you be capable of doing this now? And on the other hand, with the King of Pentacles, this is telling you actually, that it's important to reconnect with the trust in yourself, and that you are capable of manifesting success in whatever thing you want to create. If you are really connected, if it's a call of your higher self, it certainly will take you to this place. This is not a moment to look for approval of other people. This is a moment to construct in coherence of what your soul is telling. And this card also tells you that if you keep moving like that, in that coherence, things will manifest. So it is about reconnecting with this inner trust, inner confidence. Confidence is something that we develop. I think there are people that could have that more developed, but I think for most of us, it's something that we develop through the process. When we see that we act in coherence, we do this, we do that, and we see the results, the manifestations. And not always the manifestations come quickly in our lives, because they require for us to be in a state of affinity or form with them. So this is about connecting with that side of you, that things that can manifest things, that can create things here in the matter, and that can feel this success and a product of your own labor and all of the things that you have done. So this card, as I said, also tells you that if you keep moving, if you do this, if you move like this, things will manifest. So okay, I am ending the video here. I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.